Yo, it's Johnny. Yo, Johnny Q, what up, man? How you been? How you living?
You know, I'm breathing. I can't really complain. You know how life is. You know, I'm just working to pay the bills, pay the rent, support my family, and you know, I got a new job, and it's going good, I guess. You know, everything's all right, I guess. Loving life. Life is great. Life is good. You know, life is good. Life is good. I guess it doesn't get any better than this, right? I just landed a job with a highly regarded service company. Now every day my boss politely asks me to bend over and service the company. My birth was a luxury, my life's purpose is utterly worthless if it doesn't benefit the corporation structurally. But that's okay, cause I got a bed to lie my head in, and I can lose conscious thought, smoke a 20 rock and listen to 97. Hey, that beats the preset sample song from GarageBand on my Macintosh. But music is just entertainment, no one can tell you if it's whack or not, right? If they do, they're just hating on it, cause someone's making money. Who cares if they had to work for it? Who cares if they rob from the poorest to purchase the bands? And who really gives a shit if there's single mothers out there that are hurting for ends? They're not patriots, but I am. I love my veterans, so I voted for two, cause I think we need more of them. And anyone out there not down to fight a pointless war, say we torture them. The reason for breathing is to give them someone to lie to. I'm the ignorance of John Q. Public, and I'm gonna die soon.
Alright, I've heard enough. It's time to pull the fucking plug. This is our breath of life. These motherfuckers think they got us on life support, but that's bullshit. It's time to take this shit back. It's time to take back what is rightfully ours. This is the breath of motherfucking life.
I walked into the workplace with a lit match and stick of dynamite, a smirk on my face and a devious scheme inside my mind. Served my boss's coffee just the way he likes it, right? 2 creams, 2 sugars, and a splash of cyanide. They exist only to continue their existence. Kick back and laugh as we struggle from a distance. I've suffered from the symptoms of a stuck, corrupted system, but unlike other victims, I only trust my vision and what's in it.
So fuck your dream.
What about my goddamn dream? I plan to live it and crush any antagonistic man that stands within my path I'm living. I dare you to match my vision and get your temple stabbed with diction. Now the handle's twisted. How's that for a lobotomy? They gotta be bottling prodigies up to limit free thought, leaving us constantly stuck. I'm a motherfucking creator, not a consumer, but if the CEO gets assassinated, I'm probably the shooter. It truly wasn't hatred that sparked his execution, but merely my impatience to start the revolution. It all started with true artists making better music till it infected the hearts of hardworking Americans in every institution. If it wasn't for the grunts, they wouldn't be making that pay. They can dignify their stunts, but that doesn't make it okay. I know we're all fed up and Riddick's saving the day. You see, we gave them the breath of life and we can take it away.
The American workforce is nothing but a glorified system of slavery. You're lifting the heavy shit that they can't lift. They got you tied to a desk. Wake up!
I demand to know who the hell is in charge of this outfit. That proud, slick, talentless hack that crowns you, bitch. Brainwashing the kids with the sounds you kick. You ain't flame retardant or rich, I'ma oust you quick. Actually, fuck you, peon, I wanna talk to your supervisor. Hold him hostage with a screwdriver and empty his pocket. Now who's live? I'm here to rob the corporations and give to the independents that only talk about Armageddon cause we're living in it. They've exploited the culture and shattered the foundation it was grounded on. And y'all support that shit every time you put their albums on. Yes, fans, I'm talking to you. It's time to wake the fuck up or you'll be a carcass too. I told you to live with a purpose and y'all bitches went to sleep. It's time to rise and wake up, buried alive when shit gets deep. After my time, I'm gone, but for now the camera and the lights are on so the world can watch me slit the throat of the CEO of Viacom. Yo, MTV wrap his body in a plastic bag and leave his punk ass in a cardboard casket. Damn. It all started with true artists making better music till it infected the hearts of hardworking Americans in every institution. If it wasn't for us, they wouldn't be making that pay. They can dignify their stunts, but that doesn't make it okay. I know we're all fed up and Riddick's saving the day. You see, we gave them the breath of life and we could take it away.
If these major record labels are really putting out tracks that are classics, then why 99.9% of independents killing you bastards? I'm gonna murder all your shareholders, the deaths will be tragic. Check the scoreboard, I'm breathing, you're in a casket.
Now we can keep this in the street or we can bring it to their doorsteps. We can keep paying the slumlord or start building a fortress. We can keep being discreet or fill the city with corpses. We can keep envying the forces that be or start killing their sources. I propose the ladder, I'll climb, you hold the ladder, and together we'll find a way to light up the sky with flames. Create a heat unreachable by tidal waves. When the levee breaks, we no longer see it as a crisis. We celebrate the fact that we've learned to escape the flood. Look dead into the mouth of the beast and taste it shud.
See, this breath of life is a real scandal. The kids were listening to it when
they set C4s at the headquarters of Clear Channel. I know we may be headed towards dark days and disgrace, but the kids get inspired when I hitchhike to San Antonio to slap Mark Mays in the face. It's hard to say if there was any taste left when there probably wasn't much flavor to begin with. In case you didn't catch the first verse, I'm tired of doing the dirty work of a system that exists for one secret purpose: to burn the earth. We've learned to serve each of us a worthless blurb on a list of billions of nervous herbs, stuck in a serpent's firm grip, but I vowed to put the word out till every person's heard. So reach out and take what you worked for, and let them fakes clown you for not living as lame cows do. I am Jack's wasted life, you can take me at face value. If it wasn't for us, they wouldn't be making that pay. They can dignify their stunts, but that doesn't make it okay. I know we're all fed up and Riddick saving the day. You see, we gave them the breath of life and we can take it away. The underappreciated, a search for the unachievable. In a world full of non-believers, I walk alone with my chin list. Melancholy stems not from self-doubt, don't get it twisted. This witness lives with skin blistered from a heat that singes eyelashes from a distance. In an instant, they offer me 6 pence for my thoughts and a penny for my pitch. I hope this whole system's ready for the lynching. My aim, but my breath's better heavy. The soundtrack to my life is a death metal medley. A single step's never petty. When your stride is on the next level, catch me with excess left feet. Shit, I doubt it, brother. I step to the sound of thunder and hurl lightning bolts with a force that'll gouge and puncture. Crowds of hundreds of thousands are bound to wonder how the fuck I cut through the diamond they found me under. Got a chip on my shoulder from this weight that I carry. Blisters on my hands from holding the torch, and I'm barely breathing every morning. I'm soon to be buried. So all these ignorant radicals conforming to your rules don't scare me. Oh, how dare he challenge the commandments we set in stone. I'll create a true idol on a canvas made of ghetto gold. This man is lesser known but better prone to set the tone. Authentic Riddick is the diss into your epiphone. So quick to bless your dome with cold licks. A foundation built on pressure bones and stone bricks. I hold fists and toast to the gift while they were posing for pics. I rose from the grip. See, I represent the truth. Could give a fuck if you know my name. For the record, it's living proof. Only 28, but I'm overaged. A soldier slain, it rose again. Only to salvage the title my culture claims. It's changed since the last that you heard of me. However, I'm still an asshole in the case still murder speaks. We purge the streets with life and death, the suicidal thoughts inside your head. Now I'm gonna revive you with the breath of life instead. They hate me, they want my shit blacklisted, but I came to prove this game no longer belongs to ass kissers. Past wisdom is molded, future genius. Slap critics with this folded to prove my thesis. I knew the pieces would lay in place to benefit my family. Everyone else can eat a dick. My sentiments exactly. I'd kill you in a second just to put food on my son's plate, but I'd rather give it to your records till you stimulate my funds. It all adds up, the power of talent and hard work. Demons get devoured with malice and harsh words. The lost cursed angel searching for peace of mind. No longer underground, I'm walking atop the seas tonight. accomplishment. It's been a great season. I want to thank everyone for working their fucking asses off in order to make this shit happen right here. But the truth is,
it was supposed to be all year. All cheers coming from a crowd of our peers. We could toss back beers in celebration of every waking moment. In silence, every naysaying rodent. Every time we devastate opponents, we gain more focus to shift the momentum into our favor. But first, we gotta take that little thing called pride and shove it to the side. Cause divided, so many would love to see us die. But underachievement is not an option. We summon the deepest of thoughts when we take a shot. I strive for a vision of perfectionism, but sometimes it isn't gonna reach what I've expected till I correct it. And it'd be a sin for this blessed little message to fall on deaf ears. But the ball's in our court, no thoughts of next year. Chainsmokers brought the best here to cause your next tear. So cry, little baby, as I piss you a river of liquor mixed with vinegar and force feed it to you till you spew in the Dixie cup. No news is for living. Proof, put your digits up for the crew, just don't interrupt.
this is all year.
Yo, better cheer, shut the fuck up.
It's all
Put your
year.
ear to the ground and wake the fuck up.
This is all year.
Make it this far out of dumb luck.
This is all year. It's all year. This is all year.
Yo, better cheer, shut the fuck up.
It's all year.
Put your ear to the ground and wake the fuck
This
up.
is all year.
We didn't make it this far out of dumb luck.
This is all year. It's all year.
The year 97 was classic. God spoke to me with a head full of acid. Now I was sober. God was the one tripping, you dumb bastard. He said,
You can make it far, except for that rap shit. It's gonna die off and leave the most talented stagnant.
now for 11 years I watched this prophecy come true, and the major record labels called this side of me kung fu. Through the last decade, though, the prodigal son grew and trained to hit these bitches with the impossible 1-2. So many have tried, I'm sure this problem will stump you. I'm trying to murder Clear Channel while you constantly crush crews. Soon enough, though, the pimple popped and the pus flew. Now they're all saying,
Damn, Riddick's a rough dude.
I still don't give a fuck if you like it or not, cause there ain't a rapper out there that can rival the thought. So please swallow your pride and step aside as I walk. If I can prove God wrong, I'll take your life on the spot.
This is all year.
Yo, better cheer, shut the fuck up.
It's all
Put your ear
year.
to the ground and wake the fuck up.
This is all
We didn't make it
year.
this far out of dumb luck.
This is all year. It's all year. This is all year.
Yo, better cheer, shut the fuck up.
It's all year.
Put your ear to the ground and wake the fuck
This
up.
is all year.
We didn't make it this far out of dumb luck.
This is all year. It's all year.
We're gonna fight till the game is won.
Scrapping for loose
Talking
balls.
shit, I'ma take your
And I'll die
tongue.
before my crew falls.
Doesn't matter who's favored, son.
The underdog proves strong.
I've been repping since 81.
82, I broke through
Now
walls.
I finally built the foundation for the program with the modest understanding that time's waiting for no man. How the fuck you gonna catch me with the pace of a slow jam? There's a one-word reaction to the greatness when I flow.
Damn.
I got these Nickelback promoters pissed cause I'm proud of my gifts. See, Riddick's a mile high and louder than shit. This life is a wild ride, but I'm grounded in wit. I smile as the tide rises, they're surrounded by grit. I'm causing pain, folks trying to hit me should no longer aim low. I got the heavens confused, hidden under my halo. This dynasty's built, crazy cases, a great coach. From here on out, every year is the year of the change.
This is all year.
Yo, better cheer, shut the fuck up.
It's all
Put your ear
year.
to the ground and wake the fuck up.
This is all
We didn't make it
year.
this far out of dumb luck.
This is all year. It's all year. This is all year.
Yo, better cheer, shut the fuck up.
It's all
Put your ear to
year.
the ground and wake the fuck
This
up.
is all
We didn't make it this
year.
far out of dumb luck.
This is all year. It's all year.
And I just may be the missing link that y'all been looking for. But you seem to be missing that link that I'm looking for. Living proof in the motherfucking place. My name is Ridicule. I'm about to let you know about this missing link. Come on. This is the cycle of life. Yo. It seems that sleep is so far away. I'm only hoping my family can eat another day. I breathe the summer haze and choke on the ashes of the past. My speech has gone astray and they're laughing as I gasp. All control is gone, so I hold this song high, gripping my closed palm tight with the tension of life in protest to the lies and in tribute to what's right.
I'm working for my cocaine uncle at 60% with no tips. God, give me the strength to focus on what you let me invent. My motive is for the message to simply be sent. And note this is the life my shiv dull as I attempt to surgically remove this chip from my skull.
Mission Control, we've located our subject somewhere on 2nd Street between Central and Cole.
Oh, little they know our bodies have split from our souls. We're now atop the peaks where vision's still gold. If all they can say is Riddick was dope, he spit an ill flow. That's as worthless as the tin in my billfold. My saliva is bitter, this sickness is getting old. You better not lose what was good in you. When you lived how you wanted and stood for the truth, I pushed for you. Make sure they didn't butcher you. Now get the fuck out of my way or I'ma have to hurt you too. Stampede and causes an avalanche. I suggest we follow the missing link back to the age of the cave. So what's missing? Find the piece and realign it, please. Dissect the design and scheme before time must cease. Seize the mindless beast, pull the knife and bleed him till he's dry, then feast until the world's free. Yeah, right. Stand high, preach, climb the tower to the last flight. Reaching for a god is a pastime. Each and every man must find his own, but the cycle's known to manipulate what your eyes and mind are shown. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Reality. My fantasy is to rip you out my personality. I think we're all a bit dyslexic actually. The cycle is the salary, the hours we spend pacing so we can pay the faculty. But I'd rather be doing something that empowers me. It seems the louder the speech, the more people in the crowd that are reached. Oh shit, Case is about to arm the amps and startle mass after mass with a subtle glance. What's the chance he can make a living off it? Reap the harvest and peddle the tunnel vision project. Can you live for yourself without having your wages gone? I struck alone through the desert, dragging a cross in an angel car. Playing someone else will see the path, grab the weight and walk it. I'm trying not to lose what was good in me. When I lived how I wanted and stood to be free, no one pushed for me. I'm surprised they didn't butcher me, but I lived through it all. Gained a sense of urgency. I'm trying not to lose what was good in me. When I lived how I wanted and stood to be free, no one pushed for me. I'm surprised they didn't butcher me, but I lived through it all. I've done it purposely. To the promised land before that peace goes on a stampede and causes an avalanche. I suggest we follow this and link back to the age of the caveman. I think it's about time to break through this facade. Find the truth underneath these lies that they're telling us. We must find the hidden layer. Yo! The mic's cold. When you live in the dark, the light's gold. If I spit from the heart, they might fold. When my God gives me a spark, my eyes hold the pilot that fuels the burning of a dry soul. When my rhymes flow, it's just me trying to make my mind glow. Steady practicing being your torch in a cave, cause the time's close. Open your lids to the signs, folks. The death is just a gift we bear for the divine host. And my hope is you'll get something more than just live dope, fresh and raw. Cause the real is we're all close to death. I know I can taste it with each and every hopeless breath as I lay in a fold up bed soaked in sweat. Compress the brain waves and mix them accordingly. Don't stress insane days and be a victim of torture. Seek something more than meets the pupils. If we all join the revolution, how can resistance be fuel? You'll probably never find the answers if you can't see them. But I wanna touch them, feel them, taste them, breathe them, believe them, be them. That's my reason for being, to dig up the hidden layer before the shallow grave deepens. We must find the hidden layer. We gotta find the hidden layer. If we seek, we'll find the hidden layer and make all those in power say their fucking prayers. The philosophy is to question everything, to determine what's real, what's fake, and test it steadily. Learn the system, but never let it set a knee upon your chest until you never breathe again. God bless this need and every simple little thing I find freedom in. On this eve of end, it's a must to make sure the pieces fit. I'ma speak my wit and never ever plead the fifth. As the seasons shift, I stay warm. This heat's a gift, but they seem to believe it's a syndrome. I'm not a demon, I've been home taking care of my family, though I've been known to stab you with reality when I spit rip homes. And you never believe the amount of power one fist holds. I grip coals and use them as fist packs. Any unworthy person with third-degree burns on his face has probably been slapped. The future's hard to call, but I've waged war and martial law as I burn every bridge I cross, cause I plan to walk on water. You'll probably never find the answers if you can't see them, but I wanna touch them, feel them, taste them, breathe them, believe them, be them. That's my reason for being, to dig up the hidden layer before the shallow grave deepens. We must find the hidden layer. We gotta find the hidden layer. If we seek, we'll find the hidden layer and make all those in power say their fucking prayers.
Mr. Neeson,
Yeah, that's me, man. What's up?
it is very nice to meet you. I've heard quite a bit about you, and quite a bit from your family about some of the emotional and mental things you got going on, and some of your anger management issues. And so we're gonna go ahead and sit down and have a nice discussion, and I'll sit here quietly and take my notes and go ahead and listen to you kind of explain to me where this all comes from, and we'll get this all figured out here for you. And definitely by the time that you're out of here, I'll have a large number of prescriptions that I'll write for you that will kind of help you stop thinking for yourself and kind of become just like everyone else. So go ahead and sit down on the couch and kind of explain to me what's going on with you and where all of these issues that you seem to have come from. Okay?
Man, I don't think you can even begin to understand the half of it. Masochistic bastard kid, son of a pastor's wench. But I'm quick to smack your lips if you diss that beautiful lady. Yo, dude, stop looking at me like I could be crazy. And keep your mouth shut, man, I don't believe you. The plaques on your walls only seem to prove that somebody else couldn't see through your ruse. But I do. Now run your jewels that my Medicaid script's paid for. Better yet, hit the pavement, floor, and everywhere else in between. If I feel the need to take a drink, don't you dare intervene. I've snaked out many dirty worms and self-righteous centipedes. So who really gives a shit if I smell like dog piss and nicotine? Skin as yellow as my teeth from liver damage. Every pimple is a fucking scab from picking at it. So get your magnums or prescribe Xanax. Either way, the ridicule in me won't sleep. It's a divine habit. Ain't a drug on this earth that can make me passive. My crazy habits are essential to survival in this place we landed. And there's no reason to start digging in my past, bro. It's really a quite simple diagnosis. Asshole.
Well, you seem to be a bipolar, paranoid, schizophrenic, sociopathic, manic depressive with the chemical imbalance.
Oh, really? Is that so?
Yeah.
I think I'm just an asshole.
Actually, no, you're quite delusional with an unusual, gruesome will. Look, we can prove you're ill. It's a fact, yo.
Or maybe I'm just an asshole. They got us popping pills to counteract the side effects of the pills, to counteract the side effects of the pills, when we might in fact not be ill. They wanna dope me up till I've lost my will, but I've refused the meds and grown stronger still. They prescribe Ritalin for lazy parents, who then make their kids take it. Mental health clinics label me insane for making simple Zen statements. I swear to God, Riddick's not a schizo, but crazy cases. He's got a faceless, imaginary friend that only speaks when the bass hits. When millions fly over the cuckoo's nest, I guess they've lost patience. It's no longer socially acceptable to find therapy in your own raw creations. We're raising the next generation to be so soft they're weightless. Give them some Zoloft and wait 6 minutes. Now they're so gone they'll stay submissive. Plus, let's be honest, we can help both the doctors and the pharmaceutical companies profit. Man, fuck that, I'd rather attack their lungs till they cough and wheeze than give each of their own children lobotomies. You get the asshole treatment, it's called an eye for an eye. I plan to give all of your victims a wink and a smile when you die.
Well, you seem to be a bipolar, paranoid, schizophrenic, sociopathic, manic depressive with the chemical imbalance.
Oh, really? Is that so?
Yeah.
I think I'm just an asshole.
Actually, no, you're quite delusional with an unusual, gruesome will. Look, we can prove you're ill. It's a fact, yo.
Or maybe I'm just an asshole.
Okay, well, I think that we've accomplished quite a bit here today, and I'm definitely glad that we had this discussion. So, here are your prescriptions, and, there's 5 of them. Of course, only one of them really applies to your mental state. The other 4 are there to counteract the side effects of the first one. The side effects including nausea, vomiting,
diarrhea, anal bleeding, erectile dysfunction, just to name a few, okay? So go ahead and fill these, and take these, and go fuck yourself.
Ain't no angels and demons. Not in this one. Just me and you, kid. I'll be whatever you need me to be. For real. All I ask is that you do the right thing. Love you, son.
I've spent years trying to survive in this brutal life. In a world that doesn't want me to, I move to fight. It's a state of mind, no wasting time, you gotta choose the light. The world as it truly is in order to do the right thing. Never mind the fact that some have verbally crucified me. When push comes to shove, they're nothing but a bunch of suicide kings. Ain't no man on this earth that can ruin my dreams, but I pass on the torch. When the choice is yours, son, I pray you'll do the right thing.
As I feel the bright eyes of a 5-year-old child shine upon me, I realize the price is lofty, life is costly. Innocence tends to change to jaded anger and greed, but good intentions always lie within a man that'll slave for a seed. Regardless of the darkest past, we walk the path. With chalk we map out the futures, praying for college grads. But how much longer will our present options last? What extreme must we meet before the world has lost its grasp? Daddy's a bad man, now do what he says. I know you probably lose it if he hadn't tightly screwed on your head, and you probably won't truly understand the truth till he's dead. He's trying to do the right thing, be living proof for the next, but sometimes he loses patience. No excuses, flagrance is an unforgivable sin, and one of the reasons I love you so much is cause I've been forgiven again. Pitiful men tend to find greatness in kin. Family's a ritual that stems from deep beneath the state that I'm in. Please understand that mom and dad are both insane. They've been in this life a long time, they know the game, and they're gonna fight to keep the world from treating your soul the same. But if you ever reach the point where all feels hopeless, pray.
I've spent years trying to survive in this brutal life. In a world that doesn't want me to, I move to fight. It's a state of mind, no wasting time, you gotta choose the light. The world as it truly is in order to do the right thing. Never mind the fact that some have verbally crucified me. When push comes to shove, they're nothing but a bunch of suicide kings. Ain't no man on this earth that can ruin my dreams, but I pass on the torch. When the choice is yours, son, I pray you'll do the right thing.
You should have fear for your father, that was my problem. My pops was always afraid of me. We had a falling out and I found music. Now he's the motherfucker that needs therapy. Sometimes I worry we'll have the same relationship, yet I know we won't. Cause whatever you're calling, when you jump in the ring for it, I'll be there to hold your coat. Won't throw in the towel, but I'll jump from the pole if you're forced to hold the ropes. I'm right here with you, son, the world is cold, let's go. And fight back till the noses and eyes need an ice pack. Tunnel vision means you're never concerned with the knife in your back. You're moving forward, even if the facial bruise is horrid. You don't turn a cheek, rather you acknowledge and choose to ignore it. Because your focus should always be set to view what's important. Life is nothing more than a simple choice between right and wrong, despite what the news reported. Seek the truth for what it is, not even letting your own views distort it. Now I can't see the future, although sometimes I try to force it. But if my title happens to change from daddy to stepdaddy to friend, then I'll still adore it. I'm here to be whatever you need me to be in order to prove this chorus. I've spent years trying to survive in this brutal life. In a world that doesn't want me to, I move to fight. It's a state of mind, no wasting time, you gotta choose the light. The world as it truly is in order to do the right thing. Never mind the fact that some have verbally crucified me. When push comes to shove, they're nothing but a bunch of suicide kings. Ain't no man on this earth that can ruin my dreams, but I pass on the torch. When the choice is yours, son, I pray you'll do the right thing. Yo, get at me. Get at me, you know where you can find me. There's a lot of places you can find me. Yo, I'm on MySpace. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on AIM. I'm on MSN Messenger. I'm on Yahoo Messenger. I'm on ICQ. I'm on all that shit. I'm all over the internet. But I don't exist unless you can see me on your computer or on your cell phone. That's where I
Cause that's what I am, that's what I become, that's what I was raised to be, that's what I am. I am Digital Boy. I'm just a 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 digital boy. Digital boy. Looking at my iPhone, it's about that time. I flatlined quite a while ago, but still on the grind. Popping pills to feel fine, cure the ADHD, and I still can't figure out why my parents hate me. Felt embarrassed lately, ain't got new kicks in a week. Half naked on MySpace, this bitches are free. Trying to get in the sheets, 16 years old, dropping digits to peeps for intercourse through digital speech. I wish I could breathe, but since the machines took a hold of my soul, it's all a strenuous wheeze. I try to stand on my own and get sent to my knees. I have no plans, I'm a clone with a mental disease. Innocent, please, I'm a vision of sleaze, but there never really was a chance given to me. I've been conditioned since birth to be a pitiful creep. It's really not my fault, I descend from the weak. I'm just a digital boy, give me something more to fill in the void. The wickedness makes me a victim of choice. Lost my voice, I gotta speak with my fingertips. When nothing's left, I'ma freeze when the winter hits. Fucked up system got me believing in the 666. So distracted, there's no reason for my will to live. Born and raised to keep being illegitimate. As the righteous die, my existence is ridiculous. I don't remember how to talk. You can't talk to me. You have to send me a text message or an instant message, or a MySpace message, or a Facebook message, or a fucking email. That's what I am. I'm Digital Boy, motherfucker. Born with a screw loose, but it was fixed with a pill. Blurring my sight, cause true vision could kill. Doctors penetrated my temples with a digital drill. Planted a chip in my brain, now it's still in my will. I live just a hill, but the wound never closes. We found the fountain of youth, but we live forever hopeless. It must be global warming, I just can't handle the heat. Always looking like a damn trampled flag on a street. Put myself in the depth of my hypnotized mind. To get these straight A's, I gotta memorize lies. If life is really completely fictionalized, fine. Just give me more toys so I can forget why I'm crying. Have you lost the breath of life? Fuck it, I got a respirator. But what if they pull the plug? I guess that's the danger, the risk you take for even trying to breathe. I am Digital Boy, the world's dying with me. I'm just a digital boy, give me something more to fill in the void. The wickedness makes me a victim of choice. Lost my voice, I gotta speak with my fingertips. When nothing's left, I'ma freeze when the winter hits. Fucked up system got me believing in the 666. So distracted, there's no reason for my will to live. Born and raised to keep being illegitimate. As the righteous die, my existence is ridiculous. Yo, wait a second. What the fuck is going on here? Hold up, nah, I ain't with this digital revolution. I ain't with this prescription drug revolution. My name is Mr. Analog, and I must say, I don't like what I'm seeing here. So let me break this down for you here real quick. This is exactly where we stand right now. For a century we've lived just to live, claim to do it all for the kids. But the problem with this is that we're passing nothing down into their palms as a gift. Human history has dissolved in a spit. It no longer touches the tongue. It's crumbled under our thumbs and created cumbersome burdens upon our troublesome young persons. They can't trust the leaders, teachers, police, doctors, and surgeons. They all work for the serpent, merchants of a murderous purpose. You're expected to fight to overthrow and learn to be servants. And be careful, small fry, cause the devil plays all sides. You could all rise, and in turn you'd all become fall guys. There was no reason behind the fact that you all died. Stepped in flagrant, naturally medicated. The bastard that plans to devastate nations with a dastardly logic. Like, fuck Xanax, I smoke chronic. Fuck Vicodin, I drink gin with a cold tonic. Fuck Prozac, I searched till I found God behind a gold comet. These motherfuckers providing answers don't speak words, they throw vomit. Now once the stomach acid's gone, what kind of guttural passion are they acting on? When nothing's left, yet the story passes on in the form of a tragic song. Exit the Digital Boy and into Mr. Analog. Yeah. smirk. A vision so absurd, you just gotta witness the catalog. The righteous stepfather of your synthetic brethren. They call me Mr. Analog. All I need is 10 fingers, 6 strings, and 61 keys to allow me to kill leaders, fix fiends, and mission 1 read. I make these little digital boys that claim to be soldiers hit the dirt. Next time wipe your nose before you speak to a man whose soul is older than the earth. This man is grown, he knows his worth. He's prone to make the dopest hurt if they learn to rap but didn't learn to respect the culture first. Fuck these clubs, the only time you'll ever catch me at the bar scene is when I'm looking for an iPod DJ to strangle with a guitar string. I've been far, seen it all, clean and raw MCs and frauds with bling. I've stalked the streets for a decade. Now they all out of the pompous king. Whether or not it's consciously is beside the fucking point. I'm chain smoking in my dome cause I refuse to let lions touch the joint. I was that scrubby little white kid with a goat in the 7th grade, thumping my fist upon the Bible, trying to teach people heaven's ways. Then God's people fuck me over every 7th day. Now my blood is mixed with my saliva, and when I'm pissed off I just let it spray. Refusing to stay in this peasant state, but also refusing to be controlled, therefore I educate. Now nothing's left but fate. I shatter man's creations every time I greet him with a flawed hand, and I've proven you can truly move quick at choosing dial-up over broadband. I truly connect to the earth with my feet firmly planted in the dirt. It gives me the leverage I need to reach back once and slap the pixels off your smirk. A vision so absurd, you just gotta witness the catalog. The righteous stepfather of your synthetic brethren. Call me Mr. Analog. Call me Mr. Analog. They call me Mr. Analog. They all claim to have the answers, but I'm here to tell you there is no answer. No worldly answer. The true answer lies within. You are not meant to be free in this world. You see, I don't believe you can set this world free. You're either lying to yourself or you're lying to me. I don't need machines to help me breathe, and I don't need paper to give me power and peace. All I need is the rhythm of life. It's what keeps me awake deep into the night. Just let the purpose and the vision get flight, then dive head first, fearless into the fight. You see, we tend to distract ourselves from what is tangible, choosing to prove science right by acting like a bunch of animals. You've given up on everything you believe just because they've asked you to. Now I'm asking you, why are you alive? Where's the passion, dude? Mr. Analog, yes, the prophet lives, just to let y'all know that God exists. Whether in something or someone you love or just in common sense, it's time to stand for what you believe in. No more empty promises. Mr. Analog, I represent hip-hop and not techno. Ran to Florida in 15 seconds and kicked the shit out of Jacques Fresco. You ain't shit without your little robots, are you, old man? I live for standing on top these crates and exposing your whole plan. See, they want us to murder God and worship machines. Technology moving further to cause us to forget our purpose of being. He may be the first of the beast, and I may be the one to cause the head wound. He proved to be less than human to me when I busted his nose and he bled blue. See, he works for the feds too. Yes, everybody is out to get you, till ridicule ran in with a nuke and blew Project Venus to Neptune. I refuse to be a slave in your brave new earth. One world governed by machines. You may have to assassinate me first. Abundant resources and less pollution on the front page of your little movement, but page 2 states soy humans in the name of evolution. Tell me now, who should fold? Who's keeping warm through this brutal cold? You seem to forget that the cleanest form of energy is the human soul. This is the tale of the rugged blessed, gutter rep pounding his fucking chest and trying to save a world that wants to cut his neck. Nonetheless, the flames consume all that want to test. The witness that plans to keep fighting till there's nothing left. For the kids walking to school with holes in their sneakers, provoking the teachers, inspired by the pros from the preachers of street thought. But I pray they seek not to walk the same path that we walk. I breathe out the benefit of cold earth, leave blocks smoldering from a bold person. Seize jack, but the tiny hands can't hold girth. I heap rocks at the temples and leave them for the vultures. On the other side, no one really cares how much you made, living like a coward till you dare to touch the grave. We make the meaning connect to the soul like slugs to brains of the fucking vein.
What was his name?
Long lost, forgot, under
under the same plow of rocks he should've kicked, but thought he ought not. And I was in the zone, I couldn't miss. Licked off one shot and killed the bitch. Yeah, I'm feeling this. Label me evil, but I pity your frailty. I'm killing demons that are disguised as bad actors and Willie Beemans. I must just be a man with bad habits, a filthy freak that's flipping out and slapping people for silly reasons. I put the world at my feet when I give them actual fear. If you had to die tonight, I'm glad you were here, so that before you went, you could see passion persevere. Let her own fire and brimstone devour the atmosphere. Once we fought through the pain and shattered the face of hate, taking something broken and battled to make it great.
There ain't shit left but this.
When a new man comes after the dinosaurs die, he'll examine our fossils and try to know why.
Nothing's left but this.
There's a hole in the sky and it's leaking on me. There's a hole in my budget keeping me from being free. There's a hole in your skull if you're buying what they peddle you. Ineptitude is not cool. I refuse to let the kettle cool. Billions of worker ants, victims of circumstance, praying that one day the kids can afford a purchase pass. Want the permit, stand in line and accept the vermin stand. Congratulations, herd of sheep is not a working class. I said, let it burn, let it all burn. No one deserves a chance unless it's our turn. We create the suffering until the lessons are learned. Might as well live in hell if God's blessings aren't earned. I'm the night stalker turned suicide watcher. As they argue over whose martyrs were crucified harder, we compete to see who can lose their life smarter. You might survive if you can connect the news to knife shots. We fought through the pain and shattered the face of hate, taking something broken and battled to make it great.
There ain't shit left but this.
When a new man comes after the dinosaurs die, he'll examine our fossils and try to know why.
Nothing's left but
Ain't no more cash, money, hoes, or cell phones. Skull and bones, flesh in a vulture's throat for whom the bell tolls. No internet connections, Wi-Fi or otherwise. No cars, roads, or swimming pools in the summertime. Nothing but bone dust after the gold rush. No hands to feed and no hands to hold us. Those that survive will forever live free. Those with the mark of the beast and no longer walk in the streets. The starved will feast upon each carcass deceased. This prophetic speech is far more than artistic reach. The smallest of men becomes large on his feet. The tallest of men will quickly drop to his knees. I suggest you put your guard up and get beat. The heart up won't retreat. Believe ballers departed just to eat. The weak will deplete when God calls on the meek to show you what's real, not what you saw on TV. Everything that we've created is a wretched disguise. A hint of black magic to cast a hex on your eyes, to take your mind off the true lessons of life. But take all that shit away, all that's left is divine. Once we fought through the pain and shattered the face of hate,